do. How many? How many people gonna be there? Yo, this TikTok thing was the most brilliantest thing that they could ever do. Look at look. If y'all wanna know how cigarettes do my face and how eating bad and shit do my face, look at this shit. Look at all those fine bumps, and it's just my face look ashed out, and I look fucking crazy, bro. But like I said, I'm about to be off this shit. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Fun fact about me. Did y'all know I used to work at Tim Hortons? The coffee shop, Canadian coffee shop. I used to work for Tim Hortons back when I was living in Buffalo, 2016, 2015. I started making coffees. I moved up to baking, baking goods and stuff like that. Baking goods, making sandwiches. And then I got, they had me as a team member. Not team member, supervisor. I think I mentioned this story before. But yeah, man. I really worked my way up the ladder. Could have really got into a great space, but we wasn't staying there. And I guess it happened. It worked out for the best. I got my experience. I showed the people what I could do, the hard worker that I am. And I did that motherfucking thing. But, holding the camera this morning, y'all. I got hit up for another job, y'all. Down here. I told y'all, that's the last job I'm taking in the city. The city operation is shut down immediately, effectively, now. No more business in the city until I can have a grip on these people, man, and do shit how I envisioned it, man, because it's just getting out of control. But, besides the two people that I got that do like monthly reoccurring, they're fine. I'm going to leave them on. I'm going to leave her on. The two clients that I have, she does monthly. But that's it. I ain't fucking with New York City right now. But yeah, I got the hit up. Actually, I want to say 30 minutes ago, I got the hit up. And I think he is a landlord. He got 24 apartments, he said. And he wanted to move out cleaning. Now, I did request, I asked him for the photos because I realized he didn't send them. And he was like, well, I don't have the photos for the apartment, but you could assume that everything is dirty. I need those photos, sir. And if I cannot get the photos, the next best thing is that I'm going to request is that you come in. I provide the quote for you in person. So I do like the walkthrough and stuff. And I would have to charge for that. So I told him, I said, and this is all on the fly because I don't have these policies set in stone. Like I mentioned before, I don't have a website and stuff for this business down here. So people are hitting me from Craigslist, or they hitting me straight from my IG profile, which is perfectly fine. And the thing that I have all over that page and all over my ad is that, I require photos to provide a quote. A part of me in that moment was tempting on giving him a quote, an hourly quote, but I was like, I learned from that first job, and that's so critical right now in this business that I'm doing here, is learning from my mistakes that I've made in New York, right? And just being smarter about everything, and to be understanding that, yes, I need the money, and yes, I need the work, and yes, I need to be in front of these people, showing them what I can do and all of that, showcasing my services. But at the same time, I need to make sure that I'm upholding my business and my policies and how I run things as the first and foremost thing. It should be, that's the thing that's really, almost threw me for a loop this morning, right? So I was this close to giving this guy a quote. And I pulled the reins. I was like, nope, not doing it. I got to see that space. I got to see what I'm working with, yo. I've done it in New York City business. I've started it here. I'm not stopping that. Like, that is something, a part of my business that's definitely going to be like, yo, a must. I have to get photos. And if I can't get photos, you're going to have to meet me for a quote. I'm going to have to see that place in person before I even touch it. And I guess for a while, the main reason why I never did that, because I was like, well, that's work, right? So whereas you can just get an hourly quote or a quote from somebody, or sometimes you don't even get a quote. You just be like, okay, I'll show up and I'll tell you the price at the end. Whereas people don't do that and don't offer that, I do. And that's going to make me exclusive. That's going to make me different. It's going to definitely make me stand out. And I told him, I said, I charge $25. I don't even know, I don't even know what this guy's located, right? But I'm like, I charge $25 for in-person quote. And, if you choose to move forward with that quote, then that $25 will go towards the entire, amount, which I think is cool. I've heard people who are up there, luxury, elite, they don't go into a place without seeing it first. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't work on a place without seeing it first. Like, if you have a plumbing job, plumbers are gonna come out to see what they're working with and tell you, like, listen, I need this, I need this, I need this, or this needs to happen, this materials, whatever, I'm charging for that. That's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing, man. I mean, that's what it's gonna be. And it's gonna be a little bit more work involved on the client's end, but if they're serious enough and they really want the service, they'll do it. They'll do it. So that's already a part of my policy. Yeah, it's not set in stone, it's not written anywhere, but I'm already like turning the gears and making sure, like, yo, this is the process. So if you don't want to over the phone quote, because I think over the phone quote easy. Pull out your phone if you can, and text photos and stuff like that. It's easier. On the other hand, I'm gonna have to meet you in person, and that's cool because you kind of meet the client. You kind of see, you get to see this stuff in person, which is different from the photos, because a lot of people, they take photos differently. And that's another thing. Like, if you need inside appliances, I got to see inside those appliances. So when I eventually build my website, I will definitely have a quote form that embodies all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can upload your photos, you can check off certain boxes, the things that you need, put this, that, and third, tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just helps me better prepare for the job ahead. It does. It really makes my job easier. And it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these jobs here that I'm realizing, the space is so big, it's probably going to take, like, I'm probably only going to be able to do 1 to 2 jobs a day. But the 1 to 2 jobs a day going to be damn worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and I can quote you accordingly. Like, for real, for real. I know how much I need to charge for this, for that. And it's making my life easier, and just, it's helping me a lot. I learned a lot from the first job that I did last week. That job set the tone for the next job, and the next job will set the tone for the third job, and so forth and so forth and so forth. I have to be really smart about this. I can't let up in situations where I be like, damn, I need the money, I'm gonna let this policy slip. Nope. I'm gonna let nope. No, not doing that. I got visions for my uniform that I want to wear. I think I'm gonna be all black, and my t-shirt gonna have black lettering, my number on the back, my website. Probably do a little front patch on my logo, whatever that will be. When I get home, because I left my notebook home, so we're going home tomorrow. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna hit the ground running, writing these shits down, putting this shit together, man, because the sooner the better. January is here. 2022 is here, and I'm going into the new year with a whole different mindset, man. I'm be getting to the money. I even told my wife today, I'm like, damn, I could whenever I get my new car, I'm gonna use this car as my work car. So I'm gonna wrap it, have my logo up and down this shit. I really invest in that, just make sure shit is top of the line, man. Anywhere I go, they gonna know, yo, the King of Clean is here, man. The King of Clean is here. And this shit about to get crazy, I tell you that. Shit about to get crazy. I'm about to hit the news. I'm gonna have people out here with the cameras like, yo, who's this guy? Like, we hear so much about you. Like, we need to see who's cleaning these homes, man. And the thing about it is he got 24 apartments, and that's great. That's great, you know, to be in business with somebody who needs those frequent turnover cleanings, move in, move out, so basic maintenance or whatever. That's the great thing to get into. That's steady work. So make sure my ducks is in a row. I'm gonna get my license, my insurance, my not my license, my bonds, my insurance, all of that. I'm about to research all of that, get that shit going, amend my business name, get a logo. Soon enough, I'm gonna have me a videographer filming me while I'm cleaning. Like, this shit about to be a whole movie. I just gotta write down this shit, man, and just build. I see it already, you know. Ain't no job about to be less than like $200. I'm telling you, like starting out $250 and up, man. I'm getting to the money. I ain't playing no games this time around. I played so many games and really cheated myself out of jobs, and you know, it's just like enough is enough, you know. Enough is enough. I'm not playing games 2022. Like, I ain't playing no games. I ain't fucking playing no games. You know, I play myself and I lowball myself for a long time just to survive and keep my head above water. But again, that shit gets played out. You know, how long I'm gonna keep doing that for? You know, how long is my business gonna suffer? You know, how long? So I'm excited. I'm excited for, you know, it used to kill me, you know, when I didn't, when someone hit me up and they wanted a job done, and because I guess I didn't satisfy their requirements or I didn't satisfy them, that they would be like, you know what, I'm sorry, whatever. I actually look forward to people saying, you know, no, not at this time, or, you know, that doesn't work for me. That's okay. You know, I told y'all early in that It's Time to Be Uncomfortable video that's getting them no's is gonna make me stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make me better, because I know with them no's, I'm gonna get them yeses. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because one person tell you no, it don't mean that's the end of the end. Like, yo, this is really like the beginning. It's me starting over. It's me being uncomfortable. It's me just shedding all this shit that I used to hold on to so much, and just getting to the next level. Getting to the next level of this thing. You know, no, this is not New York City. No, this is, but you know, I'm about to come with the heat, man. Come with the heat for these people, man. Like, you want this done, bet. And there's so much other shit I can even get into. Window washing, power washing, it's just like lawn care. Like, I could do a whole bunch of shit, but I'm gonna start with cleaning first and see where I can go. Cause I know there's a lot of other people around here do handyman services. They do lawn care, and I can even contract them and say, yo, I got this job and I need you. Boom, pay them. You know, definitely, if you provide great services, we could definitely work. Like, I'm looking to really network this time around. I used to hate to network because I used to be like, I don't want to work with nobody because you don't trust people and stuff. But I'm down here now. I'm able to see. I'm able to work alongside you. I'm able to pull up, be like, yo, show me what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited, and I look forward to, you know, this next level of my business, this next level of my life, because I'm sick of the lowballing myself shit, man. That shit whack. But I'm just thankful to be alive this morning. I'm blessed to be here. Another day, another opportunity to be better. Um, you know, I'm thankful for having the opportunity and the grace and the ability to do what I do. I just have to make sure I uphold my portion. You know what I'm saying? My responsibilities and my duties to make me a better person each and every day. You know what I'm saying? Um, and like I said, even that guy, when I gave him the quote and he took like 30 minutes getting back to me, I was just like, yo, that's the game. You gotta understand. You know what I'm saying? That was a day or two before Thanksgiving. You know, he could have been like, nah, I'm gonna price some other shit and see what else I can get for cheaper, or maybe somebody else. Yo, but he chose to go with me. And for me, that set the tone, man. Like, if he'll do it, anybody, you know what I'm saying, it's possible. So with that, y'all, it's your boy Introvert J. I'm out. hit y'all with another video later today. I'm about to run out right now, get some breakfast stuff so we can make some breakfast, get some sausages and shit. And I'm about to enjoy our last day here. And tomorrow we'll be leaving in the morning, probably 10, 11 o'clock. I'll be back home later in the day. And it's back to the grind, man. It's back to the grind. It's back to the grind. I'm out.